y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a video on my weekly budget. I get paid every week, so I'm going to be setting that up for you guys. I've already laid out my monthly layout. I typically do that a day before the month starts or on the first day of the month, just so I can kind of see how everything is gonna flow for the month. But anyway, if you're new, welcome, and if you're coming back, welcome back. I know this is totally different from my last video, but I'm gonna do a lot more videos like this because this is really what interests me. So anyway, if this seems like something that you're interested in, then stay tuned and make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and let's get this video started. Like real looking stickers from Erica Life Vlogs. I'll tag her down below. She has the she has her own sticker shop. These I just printed with my little this P-Touch embellish machine, but it's out of paper, and I didn't really like how those turned out anyway. So yeah, and then like I said, I just wrote in some stuff, but I promise next month I think I'm just gonna order more stickers. They're not expensive, but they cost money, and I'm trying to budget, and it's not really, you know, working. So I might either just write everything in next month, or I might just go ahead and purchase more stickers, because like I've used these for 2 or 3 months, and now it's time to buy more. So I guess it's not, you know, too bad. Also, I got this book from the Budget Mom website. I did a lot of research on YouTube before I actually bought a planner, bill tracker, all that kind of stuff, because, you know, everybody's different. Everybody likes to do things different. So I was like, oh, well, this one seems, you know, might work pretty good for me. All right, so we have our income here, and I'm gonna budget that this week only because it's a little, this week is a little off with school going back and everything. I'm just gonna budget that for $400. So once you put your budget, what you're expecting to make, then once you actually divvy all your bills and sinking funds and all that stuff out, you'll go back and fill in your actual, and that's how you get your total income, all that budget stuff. I think I'm gonna do a video closing this out, but I'm not sure yet. The child tax credit, I personally opted in for it, so that's $600 a month. I have 2 kids. And then I always put an unbudgeted, and we don't budget for that because we don't know. That's just for anything that's extra, or any extra money you get that's not expected, or, you know, anything that's unbudgeted basically. So then we just calculate this income, 600 and 400. That's gonna put us at 1,000. So we're gonna go ahead and put in our bills here. So how I do bills is from the paycheck to the day before the next paycheck is what this paycheck needs to cover, is from this paycheck to the day before the next paycheck. So I'm gonna be writing all of these starting from the 11th through the 17th. So number 1. So I'm actually paying on my phone, but it seems like they take out a different amount. I pay on it weekly. It seems like they take out a different amount every week, excuse me. So I don't really know what to expect from them, honestly. So anyway, I'm just gonna put what I think they should take. Then we're gonna put the date, 13th. And I'm just gonna put $28. I'm pretty sure it might be more than that, but let's see. And then money line, I borrowed some money from an app. I need to pay that back. Y'all, I feel like after I pay all my credit cards and stuff off, I really don't want to borrow any more money because it's too much. Especially when you're trying to budget and everything, it's just not. Then I have this thing called Self-Lender. Pretty sure you guys have heard of it. If you haven't, I will leave a link in the description box. But it basically helps you build credit, save money. So after a certain amount of time that you choose, after the term that you choose, you get all that money back. And then they also give you a credit card if you qualify. So you're basically using your own money as credit. Y'all, my camera keeps cutting off. I think it's the storage on my phone. I really need to do something about that. And then the people outside cutting grass just keep going by and by and by. Like, they've been here since, I feel like 5 o'clock this morning. Like, what in the world? So I probably skipped some steps, but it's all good because it don't even matter. So now I'm gonna have to keep getting up, checking my camera, making sure. So anyway, let's just finish this video. All right, so then we do credit repair. I think I'm gonna let them go because I think I've been with them for like 6 months, and I just keep hearing all this weird stuff like, oh, you have to watch people working your credit. I mean, obviously, but I don't know. I don't really know. I think it's doing anything for me. And then me and my boyfriend pay rent. So I only pay $500 a month. And I get that. I pay the rent with the child tax care. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. Child tax credit. And then car insurance is $150. And that's due on the 15th as well. Like, I feel like all my bills are due on the same days for the most part. So then that's it for the 11th through the 17th. So I'm gonna take out tuition because I totally forgot that I already have the money for this. I just need to make the payment. So this is actually a whole, like, I'm gonna go ahead and pay it now. So it's not even gonna be coming out of this paycheck. Yeah. So now we're just gonna go ahead and add up this 50. Y'all, sorry if this video seems messy because this is my first time doing one of these and it's a little bit harder than it looks. All right, so total is $798. So for bill total, we are gonna put $798, and then we're gonna subtract, our total income, our bills from our total income, and that leaves us with $202. So these are our cash envelopes. I'm actually in the process of making new ones, and I must say it's kind of difficult. But this is the wallet I use. I got this from Amazon. It's kind of dirty, y'all. I got this from Amazon. Like I said, I've had it since May, and it has a lot of card spots. And then this little 6-ring thing right here, so you can actually put your envelopes in. Then more space right here. So we have gas, kids, Z. For those of you that don't know, I have a 5-year-old and a 1-year-old. They're both boys. And then we're gonna do household. Y'all, the lawnmower people are coming back. OMG. And yeah, so I think that's it for this. And then giving. I want to give more, you guys. So I'm gonna make that not a priority, but I'm gonna make that an envelope. All right, so gas is gonna get $50. The kids every week are gonna get $20. Me, I'm gonna get $15. Household is gonna get $5, because when we buy household stuff, we pretty much buy larger things. I'm thinking about getting like a Costco membership just so we can buy more in bulk. But $5 a week from both of us kind of adds up. And then when it's time to actually buy things again, we have more than enough money for that. And then giving, I'm just gonna give $550 plus 20 plus 15 plus 5 plus 5. So our envelope total comes to $95. And we're gonna take $202, our leftover from after our bills, and we're gonna subtract the cash envelope total And that's gonna leave us with 107. So, and then like I said, once everything's said and done, you will go back and put your actual to kind of see exactly what was there. And then your numbers also are going to vary. Everyone's numbers are different. You know, everyone lives a different life. So whatever works for you, works for you. What doesn't is what doesn't. And this is my, like I said, my first time doing this. So I'm probably almost pretty sure I might go back and rearrange some numbers and all that kind of stuff, just because I'm not really sure what's gonna work for what. All right, so now we're gonna do our sinking funds. The old sheets I didn't use. Like I said, I bought this in May, so I actually got this recommendation from another mom up here. I can't remember who in the world it was, but I just went out and cut these little sheets from pages I didn't need. So if you have extra sinking funds, you can just kind of stick it up there and then flip it. So I'm gonna end up taping the top down so I can flip it back and forth. So let's go ahead and write on this one first. So pretty much the same thing. You're going to take your leftover here, which is 107. Transfer it here, and then we're going to add our sinking funds. Now here I have a sheet of my sinking funds, my goals, all this kind of stuff. Pretty basic. I made this myself just so I can have a nice little, you know, way of managing my funds, because if it looks pretty, then you know it's gonna make me want to do it more. So anyway, let's write our sinking funds out. There's quite a bit of these, but they're not gonna get stuffed every week, because it's just not, unless I really come across some big money, then maybe. So Christmas clothing / shoes. I was not gonna make this category until I realized, well, what if you guys need clothes and shoes? Then what fund are you gonna take it out of? I could take it out of our personal, but the ones that are sinking funds for the kids is for their savings account. So I was like, oh no, I might as well just make a clothing and shoes category for all of us, just to make it, you know, a little more simpler. But like I said, it's not gonna get stuffed every week. And then date night, debt. We have Drew. This is his savings. Drew's birthday. Drew's birthday is in January, so I need to start saving now because Christmas is coming and then his birthday. So, and then we have emergency funds. Then we have family fun. And then we have a girls trip category. We don't take trips very, very often, but when we do, they're pretty, I wouldn't say major, but they cost money. So I just want to allocate funds for that. We're gonna put the rest here. We have health. I ran into a problem back in May where I was like, oh, well, you know, the vitamins and medicine and stuff that you might need. So I'm like, well, what funds am I going to take this out of? That's why I made a health category. We have health insurance, so I don't put a lot towards it, but it is in case we need something health related, basically. House down payment. I'm looking at buying. I'm just going to put down pay because I don't have enough space. I have a $10,000 goal for this, just for a down payment, just so when the time is right to get ready to buy a house for my family, then I'll have that, you know, I'll have that money there. All right, and then we have Caleb. That is my youngest son. This is also his savings. And then mommy fun. Mom's gotta have fun too, right? This is just if I go out to eat or anything that I want to do with my money. I can do that, including hair, makeup, nails, any of that stuff. It's gonna come out of this. And then my birthday is in October. We are supposed to plan a trip, but you know, the way people set up, I don't really know. My birthday, but this is gonna be for anything I want to do for my birthday, with Bae, with friends, with whatever. This is my birthday. Told you makeup, hair, and I have $500 saved for this. But I'm also gonna have mommy fun money in my Z envelope. So I just kind of put everything together once it's time. And then vacation. So a vacation, I was in a dilemma because I want to take the kids to Disney, but we were also supposed to plan a trip for my birthday and my best friend's birthday. We were going to combine our trips. I just didn't want to have 10 different vacation places when I could just put it all in a vacation envelope, if that makes sense. Like, and me and Babe were supposed to go to Utah, but you know, it would just be a lot trying to list like Oregon, Minnesota, Michigan, you know, all that's too much. So I just made one vacation envelope. After I have all this figured out, they also have a section for extra debt payment, but I don't have any extra money for extra debt payments right now. Oh, also I can put 107 here. So I pretty much just have, well, we'll see. I don't know. You never know. And then they also have the extra savings category. And then total income. This should be zero based, I think, if you're following the Dave Ramsey method. And yeah. So let's go ahead and allocate some of this somewhere. And like I said, this is before paycheck actually hits. So it could be different, could be more, could be less. I prefer to go lower than over, but who knows? And like I said, this is a pretty small paycheck, so it will increase a lot next week. Well, in the weeks to follow. So we're gonna do 107. We're gonna minus car maintenance, because I use my car a lot. We're gonna go ahead and give that $10 a week. It doesn't really need anything right now. I just got an oil change and stuff, but just in case. Debt, I want to go ahead and pay all that off, so we're gonna give debt 20. And then let's see, clothing and shoes. I sort of just went shopping, but we can go ahead and just give that like $10. And then let's see what else we have. Health, let's give health 5. And let's give both of the kids 10 to start off. Alrighty. 42 left. Let's give vacation 20, because I'm telling y'all, it's vacation time. Like, vacations are very much due now. We haven't been on in a while. We have 22 left. Let's give our emergency funds 15. And then we have 7 left. So we're gonna allocate this to, let's do Christmas. Christmas, $7. Outside of Instacart, I also do DoorDash, Uber Eats, all that kind of stuff. So yeah. And then, like I said, hopefully I make it to more than 400. But other than that, I'm also gonna put zeros here and just zero those out, the ones that I didn't allocate anything. And these will change. These will change. Sometimes vacation won't get anything, but date night will, you know. Just depends on the income for the week. And mind you, this is a weekly budget. So I don't think it's horribly bad for a weekly, but it could be better. We don't complain though. So anyway, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.